can I follow you around one day and see everything you do or whatever, and, check out your office and all that stuff? And I say, well, I've always said no. Hey everybody, Jason Loucks here. Just enjoying the real estate lifestyle, going for a little bit of a walk and soaking up some sunshine here. It's Monday at, 1:30, something like that. Beautiful day here, February, and sorry about the yard maintenance guys going off in the backyard, but as you can see behind me here, we got plenty of yard for them to take care of. I appreciate what they do. I wanted to talk to you today a little bit about a question I get tons from people. Can I follow you around one day and see everything you do or whatever, and, check out your office and all that stuff? And I say, well, I've always said no. And the reason I've always said no isn't because, I'm, private or whatever. The first thing is, most of what I do is this kind of stuff, what you see here, right? I'm going for a walk. I'm taking care of myself, personal development, all that kind of stuff. But mostly it would just look like, I get up in the morning, and I know a lot of people have 20 things on their to-do list, and they're all about the hustle and the flow and the kicking butt and taking names and all that stuff. And, all of that's true and legitimate. But mostly what I do is I'll get up, I'll drink a cup of coffee and sort of ruminate, start the day a little bit. And I'm thinking the whole time. And I'm thinking to myself, what's the one thing today that I can do or get done? Doesn't have to be me doing it, but that I can do or get done that makes everything else work better or makes everything else kind of irrelevant, right? Like if I can get that one thing done, sometimes that's all I need to do in an entire day is one thing, right? In fact, most times I might do nothing for days and days and days, as far as, we've got paperwork to do and a life to live and wives and kids and dogs and all that stuff. But as far as real estate goes, I might get nothing done for a long, long time. And then one deal, one property, one lead generating system, one good idea that I had lights it up. So I'm not like most people with the, to-do list, a mile long kind of thing. Sorry about the moving background there. For a second, I had to look away. But I don't have that big, long to-do list like some people have. Instead, I really try to focus on the one big thing, And it's that one big thing that either is so much more valuable than all the other things I could be doing today, or that's the one big thing that, if I get it done, it makes everything else just fall into place. And very, very often that happens. Sometimes that one big thing is a person. So, so, people say, Jason, can I follow you around for the day? And even when I am working, I'm rarely in the office, so that just doesn't work out. But, it really doesn't work. And it doesn't work because 9 times out of 10, you would just see me sitting there thinking or, reading up on something I need to know more about to figure out what the one big thing is, all that kind of stuff. So, so that's the answer. The other reason why I haven't let people do that is because I use a ton of automated systems and processes. Let's see if we can do this a little better. I use a ton of automated systems and processes specifically so I don't have a lot to do. So I famously bought back my weekends. I'm one of the few real estate people who never works weekends. I got a wife and kids, and I want to keep that wife, keep that family. So I don't do weekends at all. I work Tuesdays and Thursdays, 4 hours a day. If I can't get it done in 4 hours Tuesday, Thursday, it doesn't need done. That's just not going to happen. And because of that, I use a whole collection of automated systems and processes. I have automatic lead generating, right? When I walk into the office on Tuesday for my 4 hours, the very first thing I do is check how many leads did we generate since last Thursday. And then I make my offers, right? Calculate what I need to make my offers with, pick up the phone and call them if it's a private seller, calculate my offers, get them back to my agent if it's a real estate agent. Whatever the source is, I take care of that lead, I get my offer made and out the door and done. And so because of that, I don't have that much to do. I've automated the process to the point where I mostly make decisions, in the air conditioning, and other people get to work. So, sometimes it might seem like I'm not doing much, and we just got the deal of a lifetime. I just am not the one. I don't do it manually. I do it with automated systems and processes. And so when people say, hey, can I see what you do? I'm like, well, mostly I sit here, and then Tuesdays and Thursdays I make offers. So that's it. All right. So if you need some help from me, if you want some help from me on what I think the big dominoes might be for you, how to solve that problem, if you'd like to get financing for your deals, if you'd like to find more deals, get those right agents, go ahead and there's a link right below here, should be anyway, if I did this correctly. And I'd like to send you a free DVD that's going to show you where to get the money you need for your deals, how to find more deals in your local area, and how to basically start living that real estate lifestyle using those automated systems and processes I just talked about. So if you want that free video that walks you through how to do it, and I'll even send you the whole training on DVD, absolutely free. Just tell me how and where to send it. Go ahead and click below. And thanks very much for watching. Go ahead and visit secretlenders.com. Secret Lenders with an S is where you can get that free training. Secretlenders.com is my website. If you shoot an email, I'll get you an answer personally, and we'll get you all caught up and show you how to start living that real estate lifestyle. All right.